Hey guys, I'm back with another watch review. This is going to be kind of a fun review on a Casio watch. This is the Casio MQ24. Now, this is one of those really cheap, inexpensive, basic Casio watches that you can purchase off of Amazon, Walmart, places like that. I've purchased multiples of these off of Amazon now, and it seems to be a really classic, simple, easy to read watch that everyone seems to love. So I'll tell you like a little bit of a background story. So I originally bought multiple watches for my mom, automatic watches, metal watches, all that stuff. And she's not really a watch person, so she doesn't like the weight and feel of a heavy watch, and she doesn't like having something that's difficult to read. So it doesn't matter how expensive that watch is, if it's not light, thin, and easy to read, she's not going to like it. So I got this for her, and she really liked this watch. And she had this for a few days, and one day my grandmother saw it, and she really liked the watch too. So my mom gave my grandmother the watch, and I bought my mom another one. And fast forward a few days later, my grandfather also really liked this watch that he saw my grandmother have. So I got another one for him as well. So it seems like everyone in my family kind of has this watch now. And for a good reason, because this watch seems to be just a very simple, basic, bare bones watch that gets the job done, and it's very thin and light. So here's the watch. Of course, it's a analog watch. All the ones I've purchased have been like this classic white and black strap color. I'm not sure if they come with any other colors, but this is very simple. It has a plastic clasp and buckle. This strap is like a rubber. Don't know if I would say it's the same as the ones found on G-Shocks and stuff, but it's definitely a thinner rubber, but it's very flexible, as you can see. If you flip onto the back, they also have those little grooves so that when you wear it on your wrist, it doesn't get overly hot and sticky. It allows it to have some air to breathe, though it doesn't really do much because, as you can see, it's super flat on the wrist either way. You can see there's the Casio stainless steel back, and it is water resistant, but I wouldn't, go swimming with this thing or anything like that because of how thin it is, and it's probably just splash resistant if anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very simple watch, and it is Quartz powered, of course, as you can see. The white background with the huge black text on those numbers and everything makes a very great contrast, and you can easily read the time from far away, upside down, whatever. It's even very easy to pick out the time on someone else's wrist. So that's how easy this is to read. And you can see here, it's extremely thin. And here is the screw. Now, because of how basic this watch is, it's not going to have like date and stuff like that. All you're going to really be able to do is just change the time, which is perfectly fine for what it's made to do. Pretty sure this is just a plastic crystal. And the casing itself is also plastic. So this glossy it's not like entirely glossy, it's like half, but the case itself is plastic. So yeah, that's pretty much the overview of the watch. I will wear it on my wrist for you guys. And you can see, compared to a big bulky G-Shock, there is quite a bit of difference in how thick it is. And the thing about this watch is that it's so versatile too. You can pretty much wear this everywhere and this will get you the job done. It never feels out of place. Here it is on my wrist. I didn't put it all the way, you know, tight. It's kind of loose, but it's very, very comfortable because it's so light and it's so flat on the wrist. Even if you're doing, for example, car work, like mechanic stuff, if you're wearing this, you can easily, you know, mess around with reaching things inside of the hood of your car or whatever, or your engine bay. And even if it gets scratched or dirty, it's like $10 to $15. You can easily buy another one. So yeah, this is just it's a very, very great, simple watch. And I really dig the simplicity of this watch. Yeah, so this kind of works great on all wrist sizes. Yeah, I don't really have any real complaints on it because it's just such a great, simple, inexpensive watch. Like, that works anytime, anywhere, and it will always get the job done, and you can easily read the time. So that's just kind of how I would summarize this watch. And I would gladly buy plenty more for if any more of my family members want one of these. I just have even just a bunch of empty random boxes lying around my house. Like, here's 2 of them that I found from buying so many of these. Definitely check out this watch, the Casio MQ24. And I would even say, personally, in some ways I like this even more than the F91W, which I also have. But yeah, there's something about the analog classic look that I really, really dig. So thanks for watching this quick, fun review on the Casio MQ24. And I will see you guys in the next video.